After being reborn, I firmly chose to marry the disabled CEO. Meanwhile, my reborn sister stole the marriage that was supposed to be mine. She married the man she believed would become the richest man in the world. On the day we returned to our hometown, she came back full of pride, ready to laugh at me for becoming a widow. Little did she know, a shocking reversal that would shatter her worldview was just beginning, just as the villagers were insulting my father, and even trying to drive him out of the village. A thunderous shout rang out like a sudden explosion. Everyone turned toward the voice. The CEO sat in a wheelchair with sharp eyes and a powerful presence. She blurted out asking why the CEO wasn't dead yet. That one sentence revealed the secret in her heart. Just half an hour earlier, she and her husband had returned to the village with lavish gifts. My stepmother couldn't stop smiling, bragging to everyone about her capable son-in-law, enjoying the villagers' admiration. Then she changed her tone and started mocking me with veiled insults, saying I married into a wealthy family only to disappear without a trace, claiming I must have done something shameful. My sister quickly spread rumors, saying the CEO was a cripple, that I couldn't take it and caused a scene at his home, even claimed I angered him to death and was now an unlucky widow. The vicious lies enraged everyone present. My stepmother seized the moment, pointed at my father's face and cursed him, said the daughter he raised had disgraced the family, even forced him to kneel, told him he had to pay with his life for my sins. My poor father couldn't explain himself. Just then, a loud voice came from the village entrance. Several servants walked in carrying chests of gold, silver, and piles of cash. The sight left everyone speechless. My stepmother and sister immediately assumed that this was a surprise gift from the future richest man. Their vanity was completely satisfied. My sister's husband looked confused, but happily took credit anyway, basking in everyone's praise, backed by the generous gifts. My stepmother and sister grew even more arrogant. They incited the villagers to take out all their anger on my father, calling him a disgraceful parent, throwing vegetable leaves at him. My kind father was surrounded and attacked, crying in despair. Just then, a black luxury car slowly drove in. The door opened. I stepped out gracefully in a white coat. When I saw my father being bullied, my expression turned cold instantly, then quickly resumed their mockery. My sister pretended to pity me for being widowed. I sneered and asked how she knew what being widowed felt like. Had she ever been one? That one line shut her up. She was furious and humiliated. She and my stepmother joined forces, slandering me as a murderer, telling the villagers to beat me out of the village. A villager raised a stick to strike me, and that's when the shocking scene at the beginning happened. The CEO's arrival hit everyone like a loud slap. My sister still refused to back down, mocked the CEO publicly, said he was still a cripple even if he wasn't dead. Without hesitation, I slapped my sister across the face. My stepmother saw her daughter hit and immediately started screaming, demanded I kneel and apologize, or we'd be thrown out, only to be coldly told by the CEO that the gifts were prepared for me and had nothing to do with her daughter's husband. The scene turned painfully awkward. My sister was forced to ask her husband. The man had no choice but to admit that the gifts weren't from him. The villagers instantly changed sides. Now they admired me for marrying into real wealth. In my previous life, when my husband and I came back, my stepmother had slammed the door in our faces. We were humiliated. Now watching her and my sister suffer, I felt deeply satisfied. Seeing the priceless gifts about to be taken away, my stepmother's attitude flipped completely. She immediately put on a flattering smile and warmly invited us into the house. I ordered the servants to bring all the gifts into my father's room, then walked into the house with the CEO under countless jealous stares. Inside, my sister was grinding her teeth in anger. She told her husband bitterly that once he secured the top medical team, they'd crush me and the CEO under their feet. What she didn't know was that I was standing nearby, listening to their delusions, with a cold smile curling at the corner of my lips.